Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he's missed it.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Messi. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out towards the right wing. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's found a way through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Modric. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid have fired themselves in front. Mbappe! Well-timed, excellent interception. He could be in here. Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk clears it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a shot! Oh, in he goes again! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Neymar will play through for the wide man. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That pass isn't the best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. Argentina are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly... Could be danger here. Just the keeper to beat. Mbappe! They're going to be quick to recover this. Argentina have their second corner now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to gift it back. Palmer. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde clears. That has been cut short. Played back in. And Dijk with the clearance. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And they're back in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Madrid go into the lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to belt it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Jimenez. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid go 2 up, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's been drilled forward. That has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! And he's there to get it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foden.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Shifted into the flank. Now it's Foden.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Great hit! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Convertido en el minuto 64. Número 8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Koundé. Played into space out wide. He's got the shot away!
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland is the guilty party there. Haaland has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Valverde. And it's Modric. Oh, no joy this time. Wilshere. Neymar. Mbappe. Big chance! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a little off target. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Foden, he's picked his way through, and the shot's on here. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? It's in! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn it.
Now the finish! And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Argentina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
There's the hit! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe!
5 minutos al tiempo
And he's
reglamentario.
cleared it out of harm's way. Messi looking to run onto it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Jimenez. That's the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it from me.